So don't just grow in grace, but ignore knowledge. And don't grow in knowledge and ignore grace, but grow in grace through growing in knowledge. And that's important because some people today think that you grow in grace by means of ignorance. That's really the Roman Catholic view of growing in grace, you know. They teach implicit faith. Implicit faith means that you just simply believe whatever the church tells you is true. But don't bother studying the Bible for yourself, because that's the road to disaster. No, grow in grace means you go to Mass, you receive grace, and you go home having grown in grace. It's kind of an automatic thing. But that's not what Peter is saying here. And in fact, in Rome, you don't need any knowledge. You don't even need faith. It's useful to have faith. But you don't need faith because you can get grace through the sacraments even without faith. And that's a danger in evangelicalism today as well. No need for knowledge of God. You grow through experiences, you grow through conferences, you go through whatever else, but you don't need to know anything about the Bible to grow in grace. We must not be deceived by that. You don't grow in grace simply by coming to church and listening to a sermon without faith. You receive grace, you receive knowledge by exercising faith. It's not an automatic thing, simply to come and sit and hope that the grace of God will flow over you in some mystical and magical way. That's not how it works. A person must take in knowledge, actively take in knowledge to grow, which means that the minister must produce sermons which actually contain knowledge, and not just silly stories with nothing in them, but actual knowledge of God and of Jesus Christ. And the people must demand such sermons, and the people must listen to and obey such sermons.